Colonel, Fritz, who is this gentleman?
My Grace, this is Master Rudolf Restel from England. His brother is the new Lord of Brolston. Luckily we found him in the forest. He looks exactly like you.
It's good to meet you, cousin. You must forgive me if I seemed surprised, as it's not every day that you see your double. I hope you are not angry. Whether I like it or not, you can't help looking like me. No, I'll happily help you. Where are you traveling to? To Strelsaw, sir. To the coronation. What would my brother Michael think if he saw us two together?
But sir, I don't think it would be a good idea for Mr. Restel to visit Strelsaw now.
Really? What do you think?
I agree. He mustn't go.
Don't worry, sir. I understand the problem. I'll leave Ruritania today. You don't need to go now. Please, first you must eat with me tonight. You don't meet a new cousin every day.
Remember, sir, that we have an early start tomorrow.
We can still eat well. And good food is more important than sleep. Now Mr. Rasendel, what's your first name? The same as yours. Come, then, cousin Rudolph. I don't have a house here, but I'm staying in the place my brother Michael uses for hunting. It's not the palace that I'm used to, but it will do for a few days.
The colonel and I have to leave here at 6 tomorrow morning. We ride to Zenda and return with a guard of soldiers to take the king to the station.
It's very good of my brother to let me use his guards. But Rudolph, forget these two men. We don't need to get up so early, so eat some more, cousin.
The Duke said I was to give you this at the end of your meal.
Well done, Michael. He knows me well.
Rudolph. Rudolph. Wake up, Rudolph. Oh!
That wasn't funny.
Nothing else would wake you up. It's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. But it's early and...
Restel, you must come and look at this.
It must have been those cakes that he ate last night? Do you think he was poisoned?
We don't know. We must get a doctor. There's no doctor for 15 kilometers and even 1,000 doctors won't make him better today.
But what about the coronation?
We must tell the people of Ruritania that he's ill. If he's not crowned today, I don't think he'll ever be king.
But why?
The whole country's waiting for him today. Most of the army is waiting too, with Duke Michael leading it. They won't be happy. We must tell everyone what's happened and make the most of it. No. Do you think that he was poisoned?
Yes, I do.
Then who did it? It must have been Duke Michael. Yes, he did this so that his brother cannot be crowned. You don't know what the Duke is like, do you, Restel? If Rudolph doesn't become king, Duke Michael will take the crown. I have an idea. It was lucky that we met you yesterday, because you can go to Strelsa to be crowned.
Hee. Me? That's impossible. People would realize that I'm not the king. And don't forget that I'm English.
It would be easy to forget that, because your German's perfect. And if we dress you in different clothes, no one will know. If you don't go to Strelsa, Duke Michael will be king tonight, and the king will either be dead or in prison.
I understand what you're saying, but the king would never forgive me if I...
Our country needs this.
Very well, I'll go.
We won't wait for Michael's guards, but leave for Strelsa at once. We can hide the king in the cellar so when the guards arrive they'll think no one's here. What if they search the building? Joseph will say the hunting lodge is empty. This is our only chance.
How will we get the king to Strelsa?
Tonight we sleep in the palace. As soon as we are alone in the king's bedroom, you and I will leave and come back here on our horses. Fritz can stay and guard the king's bedroom in the palace, and I will tell Joseph to get the king ready for the journey back. The king will then return to the palace with me in the dark. Meanwhile, you will ride as fast as you can to the border and try to leave the country before it's light. Do we all agree on this plan?
I agree.
It's a good plan.
Do you hear something?
I think I know. Get ready fast. It is better for you not to make any noise until we finish. You know, I think we can do this.
What happened to Johann's mother?
She's locked in the cellar with the king. Joseph will let her out later, after Michael's gone. But I'm sure, when they find that the king is not here, Michael will realize we know about his plan. Let's go. Is all safe here? No, nothing's safe anywhere.
Duke Michael. We are trying to find out who is this man who took the king's place.
Enough. Get ready. We are going to the coronation. I should know who is this man. Rupert, send men to the lodge and search it.
Do you think Duke Michael had found a king?
I hope not. How are you feeling?
Nervous. I'm not made of stone, you know.
You'll be fine. But we are an hour earlier than they expect, so there will be no one to meet us. We must send word to the palace. So meanwhile,
I'll have some breakfast. The king is hungry.
let's hope we're all alive tonight.
Good morning, sir.
That is Marshal Strange.
Good morning.
I am sorry. The Duke could not meet you at the station, but he will see you shortly.
No problem. I know that he is very busy today.
Let's go. Right this way, sir.